Hello friends, all of you, welcome to my channel Sumit Nishe. Thank you for visiting my channel to understand this technology. I uploaded many more videos on my channel. If you want to go, you can just check out our Angular series. I just uploaded the Angular series as well. If you want to learn more HTML, CSS, you can just check out my playlist. In the playlist, you can get many other technologies video. If you want to learn the Angular interview questions, what the interviewers we ask in the interview, then that also I've uploaded. If you want to learn with the Spring Boot, I uploaded the Spring Boot series as well as how TypeScript works, how it is used in Angular. That also I'm explaining. So if you are new from my channel, you just subscribe it and upgrade yourself with me. So now today's session we can start with the event binding of a keyboard events. In the Angular, keyboard events also mostly used. In the keyboard events, Angular provides two basic events. First is a key up event. Second is a key down event. These two basic events are used if you want to apply any event binding. You can apply event binding on keyboard as well. So how we can use that key up, key down event, we just cross check in this video. So for come down to our VS Code, I just created a event binding verse. Whereas keyboard event, what are the keyboard events is there? You can apply any input box. Rather, you can apply any HTML tag. But general case, we use on a input box. So we learn here how we can use key up and key down event on input box. For that, I'm just creating a simple input box. For just may mention the placeholder, enter the name. We just mention the enter the name. Now apply the event binding. I will just use a open close bracket. Open close bracket is a event binding. Mention your event name, key up, and we just mention a event handler. You can use any event handler as your custom name. So I'm just giving key up. That event handler I want to create, I just mentioned the in the title case, is a good standard programming practice in the industry. On KeyUp, that event handler we can just create in our component file. We come down our component file. I'm just split this component file so you can just easily understandable things. So here I'm just creating on KeyUp, that is the event handler, and we can write a simple logic. For the initial purpose, we check it whether the key up event is work or not. For that, I'm just using a console.log and just mention here a simple text key up event, key up event occur. Now we cross check how it works. The name implies a key up. That means when we release our key, then that event will be occur. You can press any key from your keyboard. For example, I'm just focusing this input box. I'm pressing a simple key, that is a S. Then when release that key, that event will occur. See the output on the console. Key up event occurs. If you are pressing another character, you can just press U, event is occur. If you are pressing any number key, we can just press a number key. At that time also, event is occur. But that event will occur after releasing of a key. We just cross check it whether it is working after releasing of a key. So I'm just pressing down this key. Still, my event is not occurred. I'm just pressing the character D. Now I just want to release that key. When I release that key, that event will occur. The count is increased. You can check in on your console. Now I just pressing a backspace key. When we press a backspace key, that event is not be occur. When I'm releasing that key, now I'm releasing the backspace key. When I release that key, that event will be occur. In that way, key up event is occur. That event you can apply any HTML tag. As the same case, if you want to use a key down event, because keyboard has a two basic event, key up event and key down event. At the same case, you can just use key down event as well. I'm just use same input box, just differentiate. I'm just use a HR tag. Instead of key up, I just mentioning here event name is key down. So key down is a event. Use a title case. I just want to create that event handler in my component file. So I'm just creating a event handler in my component file and just write the simple piece of code that whatever the previously we write this is console.log. We just mention that things and mention here key down event. Now we check how key down event is work. The name implies a key down means when we press a key, then the event will occur. Then you can press any key from your keyboard. If you are pressing any number key, character key, space bar, enter key, backspace key, whatever the key you are pressing, that event will be occur. But when you press a key, now I just press a character S, the key down event is occur. I'm pressing a number key, that event is occur. Now we cross check whether it is working correctly. When we press a key, then event is occur. I'm just pressing down this key. For example, I'm just pressing a G character. I'm pressing. Still, I'm not be releasing that key. The event is continuously occur. See in console box. The count is increasing. That is that event handler is occurring. Now I'm releasing that key. I'm just release that key, that event will not be occur. At the same time, if you are pressing, for example, I'm just pressing a backspace. I'm just pressing a backspace key, then event is occur. Means you are pressing the key, then the key down event will occur. While we releasing that key, that event will not be occur. Now I'm just releasing the key. I'm release that key, the event is not be occur. In that way, key up event and key down event is what in the Angular. It is a two basic keyboard events used in Angular.